exercising? I'm sure you're aware of it.
Yeah.
No? Okay, well, the training exercise is to take and hold Sidlow. Sorry.
Right, everyone,
Come on,
get ready.
let's go.
Welcome to the Operation Barbarossa campaign. This is the first of a short mini-series of videos covering the latest LSG community campaign. And I have to say, this was a really exciting one. Commanded by Val, we had 40 plus players, we had armoured units, infantry, support guns, all sorts of weaponry at our disposal, and we had to communicate and coordinate together to invade the Soviet Union. Anyway, let's get straight into the first mission. Now, putting this one simply, we had to cross the border. Crossing the border into the Soviet Union, the Russians weren't very aware that we were doing this, and a little patrol came out to meet us, as you saw in the intro. Once our cover was blown and the training operation cover failed, well, it was time for the invasion to begin.
How are the guys doing? Whoa, Bailey's really pushed on.
Yeah, they have.
Do you want me to get to Stroitov and tell him look out, because he's going to get shot in the back in here at this rate?
Yeah, can you get to Stroitov and potentially Beta 1-3 as well and tell them that they're creating themselves a bit of an isolation from the middle?
Yeah, let's do it. Got to get through these lines and get this message. Where's Husker at? Husker, Val needs a report. What's the situation here so I can get it back to him?
We've just pushed in to secure this area since they were taking too heavy fire. We're just reinforcing our 1-3 position on the road. We're going to hold this position, and then when everyone's grouped up again on the Beta side of things, we're going to move back to the town.
No, copy. Right, I'll send it back.
Tell Beta to get organised. We're pushing up.
Alright.
So the first job I was given was a role of a dispatch rider. My job was to relay informations between squads, especially if radios went down or if there was other problems, and in some cases this would mean getting straight to the front line with my motorcycle. That was a little bit risky at times, but it was one hell of a lot of fun.
I'll try to take some fire.
What's it that's shooting at you guys? What's firing at you?
Kelp, keep your head down. You're
I need an ammo bearer. I need an ammo bearer.
What's shooting at you guys?
Something really large and angry.
Is it a tank?
It's a field gun. It has.
I'm an ammo bearer, but
All
I
right,
do not
guys,
have ammo for your weapon.
It's only shooting AP.
Jodo,
I'm gonna run to the truck real quick and get some.
Right, Doc,
doing that.
remember, you are the forward
Oh,
most
it's
element.
HE now.
It's
It's
in that
HE.
town right there.
Oh yeah, I see exactly what you're building. Holy shit.
Yeah, I have to. I have to get it.
With one of the frontline squads pinned down by the AT gun, I needed to report this back into command, maybe get them support on the line. It was only a matter of time before a HE shell hit them. It'd be the end of that squad, so I had to move fast.
Val, Doc's team are under fire by a high-velocity AT gun firing from the town.
Right, do they know where?
They've not. No, they don't know where, but it's firing directly at that position. So anything that moves down this road will be hit by it.
Val, it's marked vaguely on the map.
Yeah, there you go. Go back to their position, Aaron, and see if you get any effect from it.
Yeah, copy.
Enjoy your bike.
It's lovely, great fun.
Moving back through the lines, this bike was great fun. It had speed, mobility, not much armour, not much protection, but the speed was my only weapon in this case. And all I needed to do was spot them artillery shells and make sure that AT gun was destroyed.
Right, Doc, I've reported it back to Val, and Val's calling artillery on it. Val's called artillery on
Yeah,
it.
it looks like Val dropped artillery right on top of it.
Yes.
It may not be there anymore.
So we need positive identification that it's been blown up before we move any vehicles up.
Hold on, gentlemen.
So if you've got binoculars, it'd be a good time to use them.
Oh, it looks like he's moving up.
Who's moving up?
You got anything through that little scope?
Hero,
No?
you're the sergeant. You don't go anywhere.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Artie was a good hit. Val, it got it. It stopped firing.
Taking Sidlow was going to be hard. We decided to put them in a bit of a pincer, with both units of infantry pushing from the left and right flank, and Donna with the Stugs pushing straight down the middle, providing as much support as possible. The fighting was intense and the Russians were not going to give a piece of ground to us, but slowly they started dropping until the Russians wheeled out some armour of their own.
Oh, it's coming straight down the road, Val.
No,
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
that thing
God.
doesn't actually kill.
It's Donna on the
It doesn't
way, it's
kill
Donna on
for
the
some
way.
reason.
Yeah, it hit. Oh god, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't do any
Oh,
damage.
Donna,
There
you
we
beast.
go.
Oh, Donna, you beautiful.
Out of
bastard.
ammo.
The timing.
Oh, yeah.
Cat, I really let the Donna fire is good.
Donna,
Here we
your
go,
fire
here
is
we go.
infected.
Right, I'm off to get my axe.
Do you need to get your ambulance now, Conrad, or is that in a minute?
Oh, you ran me over.
I was going at like 1 mile an hour.
I'm fucking like badly injured. Bloody armor mechanics.
You bandage your head a bit.
The time I ran over the chief medic.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb. I clicked medic / driver, but yeah.
Bring up Edelweiss.
Come here.
Right.
You're doing it again, Conrad. You nearly run right in front of me.
Conrad, you can't run.
Need a lift.
Oh, back to the yeah, right. So as we're driving back with our chief medic, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to go into his eyes, take a look at his perspective of what it's like trying to fix up 40 plus people on the battlefield. Yes, there is squad level medics, but this guy is hauling around the ambulance, the respawn point, and a whole lot of blood.
Careful, pal. You're fucking. Can't drive. We need help.
Yeah, Anton just went down. Anton's smartly.
This man's not pulling his weight.
He wasn't until very recently.
Alright, boys, I want a perimeter set up. I want fucking trenches dug in. What's his heart rate, Catan?
I want him working again.
What?
For the
Performing
next 10
CPR.
minutes, or I'm gonna shoot him.
Get CPR on him.
Yep.
Any casualties?
Well.
Casualty?
his pulse. How bandaging him up?
Right. What's his pulse? What's his
no
pulse,
pulse.
lads? Right.
Starting CPR.
You starting CPR, I'll bandage him up.
Anyway, enough of that. Let's get back to the front line. So what's just happened is we've secured the town and we are allowing a panzer unit to push through to blitzkrieg another location. Of course they are AI drivers, so you're taking a risk and letting them drive past you. But still, we have to secure the outskirts.
It's taking too long. Slow ass tanks.
I don't know what.
Henrik, I need you engaging that infantry up there on top of the hill, please.
God, you guys are clustered up. Are you alright?
No. 1-0, this is 1-2, potentially just taking friendly fire from friendly to our west. Over.
I have more holes than I came here with, and that is the issue.
So we're going to have to build our own if we do get out there.
There's one right.
It's all going well up there, Val. They're holding themselves off. 1-2 took a little bit of friendly fire, but apart from that, it's looking lovely. 1-3 have got a weird position set up behind them by Thomas's group, though. And they're kind of shooting over their heads. They're at a church.
Oh, I got this covered, guys.
Right, I'm out of here. Keep it
I
up,
keep
guys.
giving him CPR.
Good work.
We were starting to feel the Russian counterattack. It was hitting us from multiple directions. In one or two cases it had even broken through to a command element, requiring the commander himself to get on a pack gun and start engaging targets. It was getting dangerous out there, but luckily enough our guys held it together. We pushed back the Russians and we secured ourselves a small frontline position in the town.
He's around here somewhere.
Right, cheers, bud.
Thank you.
Right, smile for a picture for what you killed.
Turn down, Ninja. Put your gun down, turn around.
Big smiles. Right, oh, hold on, someone else wants to get in. Big smiles and screenshot. There you go.
Fully packed.
Where was that?
Well, I don't like that.
Where did that land?
That was
Grab some medical, we good?
Good.
Guys, there's a tank.
Tanks on the road!
The tank just dismounted.
Already?
Oh shit, they've been hit.
Right, other tanks here, Val, to sort them out.
Jesus!
Yeah, it's moving up the other tank here, Val.
Copy that.
Bearing 170, 170.
We managed to repel the Russian counterattack, buying us some vital time where we could set up a base where we'd be operating from for further missions in this campaign. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you do continue watching this series as we push deeper into Russian-held territory.